a 6'11" center for Turkey, number 28, Alperen Şengün.
Welcome back to Toyota Center, everybody, with Ryan Hollins and Vanessa Richardson. I am Craig Ackerman. These are the starting lineups presented by Mattress Firm. Jalen Green good to go, along with Van Vliet, Şengün, Smith, and Brooks.
To run the shooters from the Pacers off the line. When they move the basketball, they're among the league's best offense when they are rolling and points in the paint. Indiana struggles
in the win column as they saw their 5-game winning streak snapped up in Milwaukee as the Pacers
like this look from the elbow with Şengün. I thought he was excellent on that road trip, sharing the basketball from the top of the key.
Shot clock winding down. Good catch by Şengün. Gets to the rim and scores. And yes, Ryan, as you mentioned,
stops them. And it's been really good for Coach Udoka's offense.
Jackson ended up getting clobbered by Şengün and still made the shot. Siakam gave him a little bit of an elbow back. Something to keep an eye on. Green from Şengün, 3. A little bit too strong.
You'd have to hate to play against Dillon Brooks. So glad he's a Rocket. Going, man, the game just started. He hit me 4 times. We had got up and down the floor.
And he is wearing a mic tonight, so he is wired up. A little turnaround pivot by Şengün.
He's gotten the respect of the league, so he's being challenged every night.
But his numbers are down this year. Jackson, shifty, got fouled again by Şengün. Hit another shot after the foul by Şengün, and another chance.
Jackson going right at Şengün. He's incredibly quick, lightning quick, and worked extremely well. So Şengün's have to get in the stance and respect Jackson. You know, he's dividends, and I talked about it earlier, Bill. You know, a guy like Dillon Brooks doesn't have to worry about foul trouble. You know, it hurt when he went out, but, you know, you got reserves that can come in and pick up the slack, but you're so much more comfortable, you know, play physical from Indiana. So that's the adjustment the Rockets got to play through, and that's what Pascal does. He is a down
rookie for the Pacers. Again, the highest drafted U of H player since Akeem.
Yeah.
Şengün rattles it down.
Boy, he's gotten so much better.
Especially on
Dallas. Flew right over our heads.
There you go.
And
that's
Şengün got fouled. Rockets shooting below 40% now. And the Pacers are a very good shooting team. And Turner misses that.
That was what Rudy did as a former player. He got that going on the team, and it was just, there was never a problem.
That group was definitely family.
Oh, yeah.
Another board for both teams.
Philly's got this man crush on Stacey King, man, so I got to pay him back somehow, man.
Stacey King?
Oh, blocked by Turner, and then Şengün had possession of the ball on the baseline.
We've always loved it here with the Rockets. We've been family for a long time.
Deep position that time by Şengün, who's had a pretty rough first half, was able to score there. Back-to-back titles, as was the case for a much younger version of me as well. We'll shake and bake. Hook shot Şengün, no. Rebound.
That's pretty.
Şengün that time got the best of Turner as he's his game-high 19 in this period.
Yeah, Siakam plays with a high motor offensively. There you go.
The whistle and the ball to drop, and one coming up.
Downhill. Watch this drive against Turner. That's that 51 pick and roll. Turner ends up fighting through, but what happens is he's every single step. Great job there from Şengün.
He was able to rip up through that foul.
You know, anymore in Indiana, a lot of front lines are already thin, but
that's why they just signed Moses Brown. That'll count, and the foul. So a chance for Miles Turner. So Şengün with 3. Şengün not happy about the call. But again, he's been very good at home this season, but he has really struggled on the road. Brooks misses. 5th in the NBA in offensive rating. On the road, a huge drop-off. 21st, and a lot of that coincides with the efficiency and then the lack thereof.
Definitely best player for the Pacers.
Yeah.
And, you know, Siakam doesn't mind playing at this pace with a little bit of physicality.
But he too did as that first half went along. Shot clock winding down. Brooks steps left. So he's 1 of 8 now. Offensive rebound. Alperen Şengün back to Brooks. Another miss. And this time a defense 9-2 run here by Indiana. They've beaten the Rockets 9 times in a row. Şengün as he And layup.
Again, Turner does not want to get in foul trouble. That's right.
Night, one of which will be the Rockets' next cup game. Behind the back again for Green, into the lane, finds Şengün to the cup, bends the rim for the slam.
And again, that's the combination Rocket fans want to see. Jalen Green to Şengün, and
Easy Jackson into Brooks, comes back out to Şengün. He spins on Jackson, and he lays it up and in.
Again, man, he knows Turner does not want to contest and get in foul trouble, and every time he goes, man, those are easy layups, and my goodness, what a left hand.
Night for him, he's 7 of 8, 16 points, a season high. He's been fantastic. Uh-oh, they leave him wide open. Don't do that. Do not do that. Şengün can knock those down to the offensive glass to not give up any points at the other end, but that's what the Rockets have been doing for most of the season. Murphy misses, Şengün the board, the quick out.
Sometimes it's not pretty, you know, but these our young guys have responded.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. One free throw coming up for Alperen Şengün, always.
I mean, Freeman's hanging all over him, and Şengün, I mean, he literally pushes the ball in the air, but you talk about
that double-double streak snapped in Milwaukee as he completes the three-point play. Did end up with the first quarter and a half. It was kind of rough for him.
Yeah, that foul trouble.
No look past to Jalen Green, a beaut. There you go. Knuckling three goes down.
And Şengün just hitting him right on target, man. He probably knew that spin was coming the whole time.
Downhill, Şengün. And he got hit. I'm glad he's okay. Didn't tweak his back or anything.
That's the thing about Şengün also. It doesn't look like it, but probably the most flexible player. Takes care of his body, and, you know, to be young.
Off their bench in 19 minutes, 8 of 12 from the floor. They hadn't even taken a single three. Bit of a late whistle, but a foul. Rick Carlisle hates the call. Şengün back to the line. So head to rockets.com/dogwalk to register your pet today. Big body. I mean, Wiseman ended up tearing his Achilles in the season opener. And of course, had that.
Moses Brown plays with a lot of energy.
He is huge.
Yes, he is, and man, he's had some impact against the Rockets when he's played. There it goes.
Şengün just making easy work of Freeman, starting to take over here. Clippers, the Mavs, the Cavs, and the Nets. He's only been in the league since 2019. That's a walk on Şengün. The only thing I also mentioned this before and the Rockets, the quick touchdown pass to Şengün, and Walker gets him with 5:21.
Discuss their matchup at the Summer Olympics, all that and a whole lot more. It's debuting on Thursday at 6. And I know I'm
there now as Şengün shoots for 30. No, by the way, I can't believe I didn't really even higher on that list.
He's on the pace to be on one of these all-defensive teams.
Tate to Şengün. Ooh, no. Had a couple of now to Cam Whitmore. Back inside of Şengün. There you go. 31 points. Got his 30-point double-double. And a season high as well in points. And he's going to come out of the game. We got a timeout. 4:27 to go.